presentation on Clear Channel Communications. Clear Channel is a multimedia group that has been around since roughly 1972. They specialize in global media and entertainment. They offer products in mobile, on-demand entertainment, information services for local communities, and advertising opportunities. Back when they started the company, they decided to take the multimedia industry by storm, and they decided to do outdoor advertising, community health, and of course their biggest thing has been radio stations, and we'll discuss that more throughout the presentation. The company currently reaches over 154 million people in many countries all over the world. That's roughly about 1 in 2 people in the country have their services, but of course they've decided to expand those and make those worldwide. Clear Channel is the largest owner of full-power AM, FM, and shortwave radio stations. Clear Channel is also founded by iHeartRadio. Many of you guys in the class probably have iHeartRadio as an app on your phone or on some other type of mobile device. They have taken the streamlining radio by storm through the internet, through, like I said, mobile devices. It's been an incredible product that has really taken over other companies like Pandora and some of their other competitors. The company purchased stations, radio stations, and other companies all around the world to continue the global domination in the media industry.
Some of the companies that they compete with are well-known companies like CBS Corp. I've already mentioned Pandora, Sirius XM. Another one of their main competitors is Cumulus, a multimedia partnership as well that focuses in radio. They also have a history in private equity. They've worked with Bain Capital, Blackstone Group, and THL to form Cumulus Media Partners, LLC. They did this to bid for the assets of Susquehanna Faultograph. It's another radio company that they bid $1.2 billion for in October of 2005 and closed the deal in 2006. This was just months before Bain and THL announced the LBO of Clear Channel. Cumulus also considered an LBO, but it fell through in 2007. Though Clear Channel and CBS Corp generate more revenue from radio than Cumulus, Cumulus is the largest publicly traded purely radio group with the most ample margins in the business.
So the two big players in the LBO of Clear Channel were Thomas Lee and Thomas Lee Partners and Bain Capital. And their rationale for deciding to take Clear Channel public or private would be because they just felt they could get an undervalued price than what it was being currently valued at. Their plan for taking this private after it to get some quick return were selling off some of the smaller TV and radio stations to generate some quick cash. And then they also had a 9% stake in Clear Channel Outdoor Holding Company, which was worth over $9 billion. And they could do some share swaps to generate some cash flows for Clear Channel. And then also their PE ratios well lower than the industry average. So basically they thought they could earn a quick profit. So they have two sources of funding for this LBO raising the capital. First is equity. They raised about $4 billion in equity between Bain and Thomas Lee. And then in debt financing, they raised another $22.1 billion, broken out into a couple different parts. They had a $18.5 billion aggregate debt, as well as a $1 billion line of credit, and another $2.6 billion in a bridge facility, so they could purchase this company.
According to CFO.com, they coined this transaction, the two corporation LBO, has to do with the two groups that came together to make the transaction happen. There was a reverse merger that took place of these two corporations, and they called the new group CC Media Holdings. This happened roughly the end of the fourth quarter of 2006. According to Smart Money, the LBO transaction took place somewhere in the ballpark of about $26 billion. That goes all in line with what we discussed about how the finances took place. transaction dollar amount, left us at a share price of roughly $37.60. I think an interesting note to take mention of is that that price of $37.60 was 25% higher than the average closing price of the last month that Clear Channel operated as its own company. So there's a lot of value put into the share price just by the new CC Media Holdings making that transaction take place.
Okay, so regulatory approval. Under the Communications Act of 1934, Clear Channel could not complete this merger unless they first obtained approval of the Federal Communications Commission. So some tax issues. As mentioned earlier, this is a two-corporation LBO. Bain Capital and Thomas H. Lee Partners formed CC Media Holdings to issue equity, which was to be used to purchase shares of Clear Channel stock. CCM also formed a subsidiary merger co. Issued debt, and as soon as that debt was issued, Mergerco immediately merged with Clear Channel, and that debt that was issued was used to purchase shares of Clear Channel stock back from equity holders. And because Mergerco merged with Clear Channel became liable for the debt of Mergerco, and this transaction was treated as a redemption of stock. Clear Channel shareholders could elect to receive one of three options. They could elect cash for their shares, CCM stock, or a combination of the two. Those who receive shares of CCM Media Holdings would be recognized as incorporators of CCM along with Bain Capital and Thomas H. Lee Partners, and no gain or loss would be recognized on their Clear Channel stock. Those who receive cash for their shares would be taxed on the capital gains. Now, there was a bit of a legal issue as far as the financing of this transaction went. A group of banks led by Citigroup, but in addition to Citigroup, there was banks such as Credit Suisse, RBS, and Deutsche Bank refused to provide what they had previously promised, $19.5 billion in financing so that this LBO could take place. Bain Capital and Thomas H. Lee Partners sued the group of banks in New York, and on the same day, Clear Channel and CC Media Holdings sued the same day in Texas for $26 billion in damages. The banks, realizing that they were facing a catastrophic loss if they lost this lawsuit, perhaps up to a maximum of $26,000, were forced to settle.
Just wanted to take a quick look at how this transaction has impacted the company, taking it private. In 2009, they ran into some problems as the recession worsened. The company risked violating the terms of its debt as its leverage inched closer and closer to the limit of 9.5 times EBITDA. They avoided the problem in the end of 2009. They had Clear Channel Outdoor Holdings Incorporated, one of their subsidiaries that they own 89% stake of, issued $2.5 billion in notes and repaid the parent company, which removed that threat. Since then, they've still had some hard times with the amount of debt that the company has. They have basically had to do everything with the 2014 and 2016 debt maturities that are looming. The large amount of debt due in both those years. They've done things such as hire Bob Pittman, formerly of MTV, to run the media and entertainment efforts and to develop a digital strategy. This is part of their preparation for those years. They've also announced a $1 billion bond offering that reduced some of the obligations and reached agreements with some of the lenders that will allow for future extensions and amendments to its maturities. In the next few years, the company is going to have to rely on a combination of those bond offerings, amendments, extensions, and other things because their cash flows just simply can't meet their debt obligations. Neil Begley of Moody's said it best that Clear Channel, their MO is to try and survive and kick the can down the road. Return to shareholders is pretty much non-existent. The business is still very sound and generates terrific margins. It's just not a business that should be highly levered. It's super cyclical in